Hi friends, good morning. This is Engineer Imran Aziz. Welcome to Civtech Simplified. I am presenting another important topic today. It's within civil engineering and it has a lot of impact on our daily life, societal behaviors, and the topic name is Civil Engineering and its societal and global impacts. This video is part 1 for this topic and we will be presenting 25 multiple choice questions which would definitely help civil engineers and professionals who are preparing themselves for GAT 2026 or any sort of the competitive exams. And remember, the correct answers would be highlighted so that we could review them effectively at later stages. So let's get started with today's video. Part 1, question number 1. The study of living organisms with environment is known as option A ecosystem, option B environment, option C community, option D ecology. The study of living organisms with the environment is known as ecology. So D is the correct answer for this question. Question number 2. What is the climate pattern in areas of limited size or immediate surroundings of plant and animal? What is the climate pattern in areas of limited size or immediate surroundings of plant and animal? Option A mixed climate, option B macroclimate, option C microclimate, option D microclimate. So C is the correct option. It's microclimate. The climate with limited size or immediate surrounding of the plant and animals are called microclimate. Question number 3. A relatively dense layer of band which is found in the thermosphere is known as option A troposphere, option B mesosphere, option C stratosphere, option D ionosphere. A relatively dense layer of band which is found in the thermosphere is known as ionosphere. D is the correct answer. Question 4. Name of organisms that manufacture organic compounds from simple inorganic compounds without using sunlight. What is the name of organisms that manufacture organic compound from single inorganic compounds without using sunlight? Option A detritivores, option B organotrophs, option C phototrophs, option D chemotrophs. So D is the correct answer. These organisms are called chemotrophs. Question number 5. Particulates less than 1 micrometer size remaining suspended in air indefinitely and transported by wind currents are called. What are the particulates which remain suspended in the air indefinitely period for an indefinite period and then transported with the help of air from one place to another? What these particulates are called? Option A fumes, option B mists, option C smoke, option D aerosols. So these particulates which are less than 1 micrometer in size are called option D aerosols. Question number 6. In water chemical treatment plant, use of chloramines ensures option A taste and odor control, Option B, weed control in reservoirs. Option C, removal of permanent hardness. Option D, disinfection. So chloramines ensures disinfection in the water channels or reservoirs. So D is the correct answer for this question. Question number 7. Which of the following is not a secondary air pollutant? Which of the following is not a secondary air pollutant? Option A, ozone. Option B, photochemical smog. Option C, sulfur dioxide. Option D, all A, B, and C. So the one which is not a secondary air pollutant is sulfur dioxide. C is the correct answer for this question. Question 8. Destruction of natural resources due to dash. Option A, natural resources. Option B, urbanization. Option D, industrialization. Option D, both B and C. So how the natural resources are going to be destructed? It is due to urbanization and industrialization. So both B and C are the correct answers for this question. Question 9. The concentration of water vapor is in troposphere, which depends upon the altitude and temperature, varies in the range of 0 to dash percent. The concentration of water vapor in troposphere, which depends upon the altitude and temperature, varies in the range of 0 to dash percent. Option A 1, option B 4, option C 8, option D 12. So 0 to 4% is dependent on altitude and temperature. Question 10. Dissolved oxygen content in river water is around dash ppm. Dissolved oxygen content in river water is around dash ppm. Option A 5, option B 10, 100, option C 250, option D 500. So dissolved oxygen content in river water is 5 ppm. A is the correct answer. Question 11. A shadow pond in which the sewage is retained and biologically treated is called. A shadow pond in which sewage is retained and biologically treated is called. Option A, oxidation. Option B, Imhoff tank. Option C, lagoon. Option D, skimming tank. So this process is called oxidation. A is the correct answer. Question 12. Which type of stone was used in building the pyramids? Which type of stone was used in building the pyramids? Option A is limestone. Option B, sandstone. Option D, dorite. Option D, quartz. So A is the correct answer. Limestones were used for the construction of pyramids in Egypt. Question 13. Which type of people were pyramid built for? What type of people for which pyramid built for? Option A, wealthy people. Option B, pharaohs. Option C, the gods. Option D, all of the above. The pyramids were built for option B, pharaohs or pharaohs. Question 14. What side of Nile were pyramid built on? You know, there is a river Nile in Egypt, and on the western side of the river Nile, the pyramids have been built. So A is north, B is east, C is south, and D is west. So D is the correct answer. The side of Nile where pyramid built on is west. 15. about how many pyramids are still standing in Egypt today. How many pyramids are still standing in Egypt today? Option A is 80, option B is 75, option C is 90, option D is 70. So A is the correct answer. 80 pyramids are approximately standing today in Egypt. Question 16. The accuracy of pyramids workmanship is such that the four sides of the base have an average error of only dash millimeter in the length. The accuracy of the pyramid's workmanship is such that the four sides of the base have an average error of only 58 millimeter in length. A is 52, B is 55, C is 58, D is 56. So there is an error of only 58 millimeter in the overall length of the pyramid on all four sides. Question 17. The largest dash stones in pyramid found in King's Chamber. You know, there are three chambers in the pyramids, and the largest of them is King's Chamber, and in that, the largest stone have been used. Option A, the type of stone, option A is granite, option B is Kota stone, option C is marble, and option D is sandstone. So granites have been used in King's Chamber. A is the correct answer. Question 18. How many chambers are there or available in pyramid? Option A 1, option B 3, option C 4, and option D 2. We already discussed that there are three chambers in the pyramids. Question 19. Who was the Great Pyramid of Giza built for? Who was the Great Pyramid of Giza built for? Option A. Pharaoh Khufu. Option B. Narmer. Option C. King Tut. Option D. God. So the Pharaoh Khufu is the correct answer. For him, the Great Pyramid was built, which is called Giza. Question 20. What is the average weight of stones or blocks of the Great Pyramid? What is the average size of or weight of stones or blocks for Great Pyramid? Option A is 1.5 tons, option B 3.5 tons, option C 2.5 tons, and option D 4.5 tons. So C is the correct answer. 2.5 tons block or stone have been used in Great Pyramid. Question 21. Where is located the Hanging Gardens of Babylon? Option A Rome, option B Iraq, option C Italy, option D Egypt. So correct answer for Hanging Gardens is Iraq. B is the correct answer. Question 22. Temple of Artemis located in option A Italy, option B Egypt, option C Turkey, option D Rome. So the temple of Artemis is located in Turkey. C is the correct answer. Question 23. Zeus of considered to be Zeus are considered to be dash. Option A God, option B father of God and man, option C men, and option D animal. The believers of the Jesus consider him as the father of God and man. So 23. Then we have question number 24. Dash, one of the seven wonders of ancient world. For many centuries, it was one of the tallest man-made structures in the world. Option A, Lighthouse of Alexandria. Option B, Colossus of hordes, option C, status of Jews, option B, pyramids. So Lighthouse of Alexandria is one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. Question 25. What is the full form of UNESCO? Option A, Union Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Option B, Union Nations Ecosystem, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Option C, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. And option D, United Nations Ecosystem, Scientific and Cultural Organization. So C is the correct answer for this question. Its UNESCO stands for United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. And this organization is responsible or working for the heritage of the preserving the old heritage all over the world. So thank you for watching this topic. So far we have completed part 1, and I request to subscribe to our channel Civtech Simplified and follow us on Facebook, Instagram as well as TikTok, so that these videos could be helpful for you and your friends who are preparing themselves for any sort of the competitive exams like GAT 2026, professional engineer exams, or SSC exam, or any sort of provincial or federal level public service commission exams. Thank you very much and keep watching Safe Tech Simplified.